Thousands of Utahns go home every day with groceries in bags like these, but these bags usually end up here, here, and here. But students in the Valley are coming together to use them for a different reason. Have you ever walked into a dance party and not liked what you heard? Well, there's a new company in town that allows you to listen to this kind of music, this kind of music, or this kind of music, all in the same room. Quiet Riot's next event is March 23rd here at the Wall at BYU. Reporting from Provo, Utah, I'm Tiani Whitman, 11 News. 44 Utahns lost their lives to domestic violence in 2017. While at the service, the fiance of one of those victims shared his story.
11 News reporter Tiani Whitman joins us now. Tiani, tell us a little bit about this program.
The Utah Food Bank partners with schools like Ranger Elementary to provide food for hungry children. The cool part about this is that the food comes to them on wheels. Families, including their babies, came to the state capitol to voice their concerns about the state code on surrogacy. Most of Utah's delegation are sending him off with well wishes, others not so much. Yesterday, Speaker Paul Ryan announced he will not be running for re-election. Ryan says it's because he wants to have more family time. Some representatives and governors empathize with Ryan, some wished he would stay longer. A member of the BYU College Republicans Club says Ryan has been a good leader for the party. And Twitter has been on fire with this announcement, many agreeing with Richards. President Trump tweeted, "Speaker Paul Ryan is truly a good man, and while he will not be seeking re-election, he will leave a legacy of achievement that nobody can question. We are with you, Paul." Senator Hatch released this statement on Twitter. He says, "Our nation is better off today because of Paul Ryan." And Mia Love tweeted this picture of her and Ryan and says she will miss her friend and mentor. Mitt Romney says he unified the House, passed scores of bills, and he took on the role during a critical time, and that the country will miss him. Some people are saying it's a sign of the Republican Party losing the House majority. State Representative Randy Bryce claims he and his party brought an end to Ryan's career, and he tweeted this: "Just ended Ryan's career, and that they are campaigning that they're trying to take back the White House." Some people are calling him a fraud and a poser, upset with what he has done in Congress. This picture was tweeted out by Matthew Wolf, portraying him as a poser, and it's obvious to tell that he was happy about Ryan's announcement. Hi, I'm here at the forum right now, live on BYU campus. I'm here in the Joseph Knight building. As you can see behind me, there are closed doors because this is the first official BYU forum for the LGBTQ community. It is packed full today. There's actually overflow room downstairs where they're doing a live stream. What they're doing today is they're having a panel of students and faculty of BYU who identify as gay, lesbian, transgender, and they're answering questions submitted by BYU students. These questions are submitted anonymously, and we've actually been asked not to film the faces of the audience today because it can be something uncomfortable to talk about. I'm actually here with an attendee. His name is Tynan Hamilton. I'm sorry. Tynan, what has been your general feeling of today's forum?
At the forum, I've really just felt a lot of gratitude. For me personally, as a BYU student who's active member of the church, who's gay, I felt a lot of love and understanding from the people who are attending.
Thank you. And what has it been like for you growing up part of the LDS church and having served a mission and being gay as well? What is that like?
It's had its ups and downs. Growing up, I was never going to tell anyone. I was never going to talk about it just because it was something that we didn't talk about. But now I feel like we can talk about it more, and I'm very grateful for that.
Thank you so much. We're excited to hear a little bit more about what's going on today. This forum is going to be going on for another 30 minutes. It's also going to be another one at 7 p.m. tonight. Reporting live from BYU campus, I'm Tiani Whitman, 11 News.
Thanks, Tiani.
We have breaking news. 5 universities, including BYU, are involved in a cheating ring. 11 News reporter Kiki Solano is live outside the BYU Testing Center with an email from someone who is involved. Kiki, what does it say? Thank you. And do we know how BYU is handling these claims?
BYU says they're taking these claims very seriously, but beyond that, they have not specified what they're doing to further investigate.
Thanks, Kiki.
Most of us have a place where we stash old plastic grocery bags. 11 News reporter Tiani Whitman has a solution for reusing them.
Thousands of Utahns go home every day with groceries in bags like these, but these bags usually end up here, here, and here. But students in the Valley are coming together to use them for a different reason.
This is how you do the bags.
Local volunteers and students from BYU and UVU are working with Christie's service crew to quilt, sew, and make sleeping mats out of plastic bags.
It's called plarn, like plastic yarn mats. So plarn mats.
These mats are made by cutting the ends of the bags, tying them together, and then weaving them on a loom. The mats woven here are waiting for approval to be sent to refugees in Bangladesh. They are also sent to refugees in countries like Jordan and Lebanon.
They're like beds, so they're lightweight. You can wash them. It doesn't take a lot of space. It's not heavy.
Volunteers from all ages and backgrounds gather together each week to participate. And this week, they saw some boots on the ground. The ROTC Air Force Division from BYU and UVU brought more than 9,000 bags and went to work.
It's not only for our country, but it's for people of other countries and people of other denominations and race and culture, and it's beautiful that we can all come together.
For one of the cadets, the project hit home.
I've actually been to Jordan. I've seen the refugees myself, and I see the things that they go through. When I heard that it was going to be for refugees in Syria, in Jordan, in those areas that really need it, I thought, this is an awesome opportunity to give back to the people who I visited when I was over there and do it in something that I love, which is the Air Force.
Reporting in Orem, I'm Tiani Whitman, 11 News.
Provo's dance scene is widely popular among college students, but a new way to enjoy the weekend has come to Provo. 11 News reporter Tiani Whitman found out about the new trend. Tiani, what's unique about this type of party?
Have you ever walked into a dance party and not liked what you heard? Well, there's a new company in town that allows you to listen to this kind of music, this kind of music, or this kind of music, all in the same room. It's called Quiet Riot, and they just launched last weekend.
Quiet Riot is an event company that does headphone dance parties.
So how our parties work is we have 3 DJs that come, and each DJ has their own channel. So there's the green DJ, a blue DJ, and a red DJ. And with these headphones on, you can go ahead and you can switch to any different channel at any point.
Blue is hip hop and R&B, green is top 40 EDM type of music, and red is sing-alongs, throwbacks.
What does a silent dance party sound like?
It's actually really quiet when you walk in.
So we got a little NSYNC and Despacito.
So why headphones?
Sometimes I have friends and they don't like listening to the same music as me. So it solves that problem in that I can listen to what I want to listen to and they can listen to something different. But we can all go and have a really good time together.
Some people I talked to are worried that using headphones eliminates the social aspect of going dancing, but Quiet Riot hasn't hit that problem.
If you take off your headphones, you can still have a conversation and talk.
There was a number of groups you could tell that were new friends who had just met that night, and as they were leaving and walking out, we heard them exchanging numbers, making up plans to go out and get food together afterwards.
At their launch party last weekend, they had a bigger turnout than expected, and they're planning on growing even more. Quiet Riot's next event is March 23rd here at the Wall at BYU. Reporting from Provo, Utah, I'm Tiani Whitman, 11 News.